Where's that blasted salami? I can smell it. Ah, all it needs is slicing.
While you're at it, fix one for me.
When your love took part of me, what can I do?
Welcome to Taviradio SatAM. I am your level 32 Wolfman, Lycan Jones. With me is level 40 Mayor Taviradio Frunkle. How we doing?
I'm doing pretty good, you know. I used to be a level 1 crook.
Used to be a level 1 man, and I became a level. Then I got bitten by a level 15 wolf. Then I became a level 35 Wolfman, and I'm happy here.
My dog's a level 25 district attorney.
Yeah, Jod's a level 10 dictator.
Yeah, because a bitch ass motherfucker.
Speaking of which, town updates will now be known. Will not from here forth. Will not be known as the Jod Tava War dispatches, or at least war. Let's call it the war update. Yeah. Actually,
We'll get sued.
oh, hold on. All right, and sorry, folks, I had to pause for a second. I needed to show Tav our the result of our Edwin Starr Nightcore usage in previous. We're in the clear. Nightcore, because nobody wants to sue Nightcore artists because nobody wants to be associated with that. So you can pretty much like download and use Nightcore music in your songs. I mean, in your videos or projects. And no one's gonna call you out on that bullshit because one, nobody.
Funnier.
It's funnier. Two, who wants to admit that they had one of their songs Nightcore?
Can you imagine going to court as like you're Edwin Starr, okay?
All right,
I'm gonna go sue this. What would be like a username? I'm gonna go see
Itachi.
Netotachi 095. All right?
Yeah, literally that.
That's who you're gonna sue. And this guy comes out, and
or
it's,
all the best Nightcore, Naruto, 1998.
I feel like I can go on forever about the early days of YouTube and Nightcore.
But still, like nobody wants to like go and it's like, so you're telling me this guy, he stole your music?
And what's his name? Netotachi 095.
Yeah,
That's him. And like they point over to some like no, it has to be a draw. It's always a draw.
no, it's a guy sometimes. I think it's a guy a lot.
If you're named Netotachi, it's a draw.
No. I think it's a guy too. Like I mean, like some of these I can imagine. I can imagine the pizza-faced weeb 14-year-old who's just like, "Oh yeah, Nightcore."
All right, here comes this kid. He's walking down the aisle, and you see him. He's wearing like the Akatsuki robe, and he he put on contacts for the day. But one of the contacts
That's his power suit. That's his power suit. That's how he goes in to intimidate his foes. He wears it in high school to intimidate his bullies, but it doesn't work.
Did you ever?
No, you can even ask that question. The answer is no.
No one ever wore that when you were in high school?
No.
Someone wore that a couple times when I was in high school.
Of course they did.
And everybody made fun of them.
Of course they did. But yeah, nobody's gonna like put up a fight. It's like you're trying to sue this kid. Yeah, you hear what he did to my song? Play it. Yeah, I'm throwing this court out. This case is over. No one's gonna sue kids for this. This is stupid.
Exactly. That's why.
I had Kenny Rogers come in here last week for the same thing. I told him, "You serious, Kenny?"
Plus, look at the description. Someone did this for their dad.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna pick a fight with no one's dad. Get out of here. Anyway, so let's.
Vaporwave. War vaporwave.
I'm gonna find it. If I find it, that's gonna be the music for our war update. But anyways, war update. The Tavernello statue is officially destroyed. Jod. Not only one, he didn't clean off the piss. Two, he didn't clean off the graffitos. Three, these motherfuckers straight up cut off Tavernello's head!
It's made of stone, so I'm surprised they even got through his fucking neck.
Well, they cut off his head by jackhammering it off. Like, the whole body's destroyed. But the head couldn't be found, so just imagine they jackhammered the body and then like just stole the head.
What did they do with Tavernello's head?
I don't know. I think it's a trophy now. I think he's gonna use it and piss on it at home. He's gonna toss. I think he's gonna. I mean, if he's probably gonna put it in his toilet and say, "I want to piss on this. I piss on the Tabby Face legacy." Oh.
What did Tavernello do to deserve this? He did nothing.
Worse. More acts of atrocities on Boomerville. The Tavernangelo mural at the donut shop. They drew a monocle and blacked out one of his teeth.
Oh, come on.
And then they wrote, Tavernangelo sucks, cocks in meal boy hell, in front of all the fucking children!
Hey, that donut shop's a popular place for children and old people. You think they want to see that when they wake up in the morning? Hell no.
Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, well, obviously not. And then, at that plaque, Cameraman Keel, in the local park, aka Cameron Park. They're supposed to write Cameraman Park, but it's Cameron Keel Park, which I think might be Cameraman Keel's real name.
Cameron Keel?
Yeah.
Probably sounds about right.
Yeah. They wrote the plaque that says, dedicated to the best damn cameraman who ever worked in this town. It says, Cameraman Keel.
Dedicated to the butt!
Yeah. No, well, it says, like, dedicated to him. He touched all of our hearts. Somebody put a sticky note that says he touched all of our children.
No!
And the grandmothers.
No!
This is what they're doing.
I've had enough.
The other day, I went in to get a cup of coffee.
To where?
From our Panera Bread that they recently came in. And a couple of these mucks showed up in their Gas Max and Morph suits. And I had to turn that place into a goddamn bloodbath. I had to stay. I made more work for the people who work at that Panera Bread because I had to make them clean up the body parts and blood all over, like off their bagels and coffee. Did I stay to help them out? No, of course not. I ran out in the werewolf rage. When I realized I'd done, I walked back. They already had mops in hands, and the corner was already like tagging the body parts. Trying to figure out, does this piece go here? And I came in, I apologized, I said, here's an extra $5 for the tip jar. I'm sorry. And they said, that's fair. And then other things too.
Do you think they were there to hunt you down, or do you think they were there to actually get some coffee and bread like you?
Well, that's a good question, because like if these are his covert ops teams, right? These are his black ops teams, because they're literally wearing black morph suits and gas masks.
Yeah, these are his black ops.
And again, they're all carrying those stupid like dollar store army toys.
Have you seen his green berets?
No. Well, because these guys they're all equipped with watches, plastic knives, and compasses, and a canteen. Probably filled with their own piss, or Jod's piss, to like vandalize our public monuments.
Using things that have gathered evidence from the wiener dogs, that compass doesn't even actually work.
Yeah.
When Jod says head north, in reality the thing doesn't even move.
It's a sticker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it. Also explains why I was able to kill them all easily. I mean, I thought like maybe like, your foolish weapons can't hurt me. Shaman stabbed me with plastic.
What did he do?
They bent just like, I must be more wolfier than I thought.
No. But his green berets, man, it's the same deal. Green morph suits, but they
morph suits.
But they have the cowboy set, so they wear a vest that's too small. They have a cowboy, a little like sheriff star, and a plastic. I think they're slightly more deadly than his black ops, because they have a plastic like pop cap.
Cap gun.
Cap gun.
But
in reality, I mean, it doesn't even affect me. I snapped one of their nets this morning because they were trying to get into my house. I'm like, well, what do we have here?
And after that incident, I thought like, God, if they're becoming this more bold. I mean, if these guys are just walking around like this, terrorizing Panera Breads, who knows what they could be doing to other like local chain franchise restaurants?
There's already been multiple reports of the Black Ops trying to get into the esports arena.
Shit.
I've stopped.
How's
a few of them.
how's the Tavoland pizzerias doing?
The Towerlands have been. Second location has been closed for a while.
What?
They stole. They stole one of the animatronics.
Not. Do you mean the mannequins?
They stole them. They stole the thick mannequin, Trumo's favorite. So that means Trumo's not at war because that was his lady, as he said.
But he's married though to Mariah.
He still said that was my lady.
That's an arranged marriage. It's to unite the farmland, the
porcine and the bovine.
the stock people.
This is unite the bovine and the porcine to work as one.
Yeah, two world ones.
No, but now
they stole the thick mannequin.
who else is gonna attend the bar?
I don't know. Get Kisaragi, he's working there. Get Jason.
Yeah, but Jason, I haven't seen him since Halloween. To be honest with him, I haven't taken him off the I've been taking him off the payroll and fired him, but I haven't seen him since Halloween. All right, and that's all I'm saying.
As far as you know, he's suspended.
Well, yeah, he's suspended because he didn't come to work 3 times in a row. But you know, if he's willing to come back and explain to me and have a good reason, then then he can be unsuspended.
All right. Well. Well, anyways, my wolfing out at the Panera Bread also prompted me to once I regained my senses, I'm like, wait a minute, I should go check the wall. I should go check on the crocodiles. I got a report from Frank. He told me that they had some of these guys. These guys are straight up have cut through the barbed wire at the top of the wall, and have been pretty much diving with real knives and picking fights with some of the alligators in there. They killed alligator Phil Swift. He put up a good fight.
I don't believe for a second that Schlonson Vakin killed Phil Swift.
It took 10 of them.
Okay, if it took 10 of them.
Took 10 of them after Croco filled Swift.
But how many did he take out with him?
10! So he fought 20, he killed half, and the other half had to team up to finally realize, wait, guys, if we work together, instead of jumping in one by one...
Where were the other gators?
They had their own situation. The other guys were too busy killing 10 of their own. I don't know how many people are in Czechoslovakia, but if each of these alligators have killed 10 each, and 10 of them managed to kill Croco Phil Swift, but then those same 10 were also killed by the other alligators, including Frank, then I don't know, man. This is getting out of hand.
I might have to get into my crop duster and do some good old-fashioned World War II firebombing.
You said crop dusting. I thought you were gonna get your crop duster to crop dust Czechoslovakia. Crop dusting being a self word for walking and releasing farts at the same time.
No.
And you're gonna fart on Czechoslovakia.
No. Oh wait, you gave me a good idea. What if I just released asbestos into the air above it?
They eat asbestos in that place. You dimp.
What if I release what's that stuff in Vietnam that's making
Agent Orange? That's illegal.
I
I don't think your ancestors would appreciate that either. They were all anti-Vietnam.
I mean,
Taviradio was a strong anti-Vietnam guy, mostly because he didn't want to go over there.
he also was too big to go over there.
Yeah, but he also which is why he put on the weight.
Oh yeah, he was a thin.
Can't send me over if I eat all these burritos.
Alright, get on the scale. This I can't go. He's gonna break the plane.
He's gonna break the plane. What if we put him? What if we put him in a cargo ship, sir? It's too much. We can't.
No, that's too much effort for him.
Too much effort. All right, you're staying. You're F1. Anyways, so yeah. As far as I know, that's all the pretty much the croc. After that, I pretty much worked at the with Frank, and told him okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna really put into action the alligator super soldier program. I'm gonna put up a flyer saying anybody who wants to turn back the tide, put Jod's gremlins back on their side of the world that they belong. Can apply here. If you're willing to give life, you're willing to give yourself over to what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. So make if you're willing to make yourself, if you feel for Bummerville, then you should be able to make a alligator feel themselves. Give yourself over and become part of the alligator. Join the alligator guard program, the gator guard program. It's a flyer. I mean, I told him, like, look, there's no real compensation. Otherwise, you get to stick it to those Slovakian goofs.
Because, back when I announced this war, everybody's like, oh, he's just goofing. But now that they've
destroyed the Tavernella statue, ruined the
Tavernangelo mural,
and ruined the Cameron Keel, and accusing Cameron Keel of being a pedophile and somebody who abuses grandmothers.
Then everybody's now taking offense.
Yeah, and especially after the what they committed at the Tavoland Pizzeria second location, and the bloodbath that I was forced to commit at the Panera Bread.
The arena is going to be my base of operations now.
All right, are you gonna mobilize the esports gamers?
Yeah, we're building Gundams.
Out of what, cardboard? Let's be realistic here. I need you to put out a call out post on your Twitter.com. Ask anybody
Attention all gamers.
Attention all. You need to do this. You have to hire that guy. Tell him, attention all gamers. I need anybody who has experience playing Civilization 4 to come to the Tavoland Esports Arena and help me bring up some plans. All right. Who here has played Risk in this fucking town? Do I have to go to every VFW in retirement community to know who the top chess players are?
In reality, we do need a strategist, even though it's one neighborhood in town is pushing us around, and we need to put an end to it. All right. It's
not a neighborhood; it's a micronation that got too big for its britches.
Yeah, that's true.
But also, I don't know, man. I'm also been getting some weird vibes about like the clock tower guy. Why would a man ring tell us what time it is at night? We need to know what time it is in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How come he just doesn't stop at like 7?
7?
Or 6 even.
6?
Or 5.
People gotta get out of work at around those times, my dude. I'm talking about 12 o'clock. You should cut that shit out. That's what time everyone else goes to sleep in this goddamn town. I guess maybe the gamers need to know what time it is in the morning as they fritter away their unemployment checks.
Gamers wake up. I'm gonna play one round of Rainbow Six. They hear the 6 dawns. Oh shit!
I gotta go to work. Oh wait, I ain't working. My mom works. Oh wait, my mom's gotta go to work.
I should go make her breakfast. Actually, I'm too tired. I'm going to bed. She can make me breakfast. Well, lunch. Well, maybe dinner when I get up.
And then back to work again. Rainbow Six. No one's gonna stop those terrorists but me. Yeah. What about the real terrorists who are coming in to our town?
Exactly. You guys like fighting your war games. You guys like your Rainbow Six Siege and your SWAT. I
need you to go down to Walmart. Go down to Big Five. Buy yourselves airsoft guns. Fight back and turn back the tide of these fucking terrorists.
Come on. I know you guys are a trigger finger. All right.
What if the local rednecks want to join in?
Or our NRA society?
I thought we got rid of it. Say we don't want you guys here.
No, they let me in. They even gave me this cool hat.
But they give you a gun?
No.
Let me guess. They said you got to bring your own gun.
Listen, son. We can give you the hat, but you got to have the license for the gun.
No, that's pretty forward to them. Look. I know you guys think we're a bunch of gun-toting yeehaws, but we follow rules. We wish there weren't no rules, but won't play fair in honor of George H.W. Bush. Rest his soul.
If he was around...
If Reagan were around, none of us would have any rules. Except for... No, I'm not going to go there. No, this is real talk. We're talking about a real problem here in this fucking town, alright?
I've had enough. I'm about to tell Taviradio. You know what, Taviradio?
But here's the thing. But there's also been
take a 2-week vacation. You're helping me fight these fucks.
You're a war god, aren't you? I need your blessings.
I mean, we can just drop him into Czechoslovakia and see what happens.
True. I
mean, here's the thing.
We need to like pretty much send in guys through the wall. You know.
I mean, here's the thing. Yeah.
We need him to yabba dabba, make a yabba dabba shape through that wall, man.
Here's the thing. Phil Swift was taken down by 20 men. It took 20 men to fight him, and he took 10 of them down with him anyway.
Yeah.
Now it takes 10
crocodiles
to take down Taviradio, or maybe even more.
Right.
So what can he do against the whole forces of Czechoslovakia by himself?
Probably eradicate it. So you want to send Kisaragi over, end this war quickly. You're going for like the atom bomb approach here. By the way, although Phil Swift died, we're trying to flex seal him back together, flex tape him back together, see if that works.
I'm not sure that's how that works. It's not a miracle solution. It doesn't bring people back to life.
Hey, Phil Swift himself told me that if it was enough to make him merge with a crocodile, or an alligator rather, enough to create one of the best damn alligator guards that we ever saw in our life, then I think it could work to bring him back.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you guys. To be honest.
All we gotta do is that we gotta send some of our more sapient alligators into the underworld to get his soul back. Alligators and most large crocodilian members of the crocodilian family are soulless by trade, but they eat a couple guys. They get their souls inside. We can send them in. They start thinking, getting ideas. We send them into the underworld, or I don't know. We get Saber to go into the underworld, or go back in time and tell him to put Flex Seal on these critical points. Nobody can kill him.
I mean, we could do that.
Saber, if you can hear this, everyone, all Sabers within the sound of my voice, go back in time and save Alligator Phil Swift, so that way he can live and kill those 20 Slovakian Black Ops guys.
You know, in reality, here's the thing. Speaking of Sabers, here's another way we can end this war easily. I talked to Saber and told him, like, hey, I need your help to summon Boston Saber.
Oh, man!
Now, I would like to see what...
Boston Saber?
I would like to see what Jod can do against the man from Boston.
Well, if he can go back in time and do those things, that'd be great. In the meantime, we're just gonna have to send Kisaragi. Terumo's already mobilizing his troops, apparently. Based on what you said is true, by now he should be mobilizing his troops.
They want to take back the thick mannequin. That was his favorite.
So I mean, they're like, well, it looks like we got a rogue ops situation with him then. I mean, he looks like he's working for himself now.
We're working towards a similar goal. I told him, listen up, Terumo.
Huh.
You help me, and you're the thick mannequin. But you gotta mobilize your boys. And he's like, alright, Tireface, you have a deal. We'll do it.
So be it, man. So the end game here is, so let me ask you this.
The end game here is I'm hoping that we don't harm any civilians.
Okay.
But if they fight back, then they're on his side. Because you know what? I need to put an end to Jot specifically. I need to get to the man himself.
All right.
And once
that was the thing I was going to bring up. Some people have been have said that Jod's with his Black Ops guys. I mean, I may have even killed him during that like Panera Bread raid.
You say kill, but
again, yeah, that's not he's got that stupid power that lets him come back to life.
He's a motherfucker.
His grandfather had immense strength, which is why he was able to like create like world-shattering battles all over this friggin' town. In fact, most of the places that became parks were craters caused by the original Jod Tavil War. Well, not entire parks, but they just filled up those craters with sand. They're sandboxes now.
From what we know about Jod Legend, the original Jod.
If they're not sandboxes, they're pools in people's backyards.
The original Jod was notorious for being someone who could speak and communicate with animals.
Yeah.
His best friend being a mule.
Yeah. And then his aunt was a terrible psychic who caused a lot, who almost killed Tavernangelo.
I mean, it's debatable whether or not she killed him or...
They're both dead. Doesn't matter anymore. But in this Jod, he managed. He's got the ultimate redo button. He's got infinite lives. He put in the cheat code for infinite lives. He can play this game forever until one of us dies.
But here's the problem. One of us is gonna die. Because I have a plan that I can't reveal on the radio for this.
Oh, because of a secret weakness.
Not a secret weakness. Everybody knows about his fears of skeletons. By the way, if you're hearing this, all troops, put on skeleton masks. That was spooky.
All crocodiles. Oh wait, they're outside my no. We're at this. Anyways, all crocodiles who can hear this, who have who have already consumed human souls. Wait a minute. Shit.
What?
We may have some traitors on our hands.
How so?
Some of those all those alligators have human souls in them already. Some of them are soulless. Some of them are souls have eaten Shankshanvakians.
Oh, fuck.
Son of a... Ugh. Look, we can sit here. Look. We got some real problems on our hands now.
Can an alligator take down its own kind?
When they have the souls of people who work against them, yeah.
Then...
Look, man, look.
Do you think it's a 50-50 divide or 60-40?
We have to find out. I guess after we're done recording this episode, we go out and take stock. Anyways, that does it for war updates. Sorry to leave you on such a downer note. I mean, this whole thing has been a downer. War is not fun.
War is never fun.
War never changes.
Yeah.
Sniper war never changes.
What if I just snipe out Jod?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, how are you gonna do that?
You know, back in the day, they called me Dead-Eyed Dick. I was a bumbleball champion.
You're gonna toss a bumbleball straight at his face, make it cave in, draw a skull on it. You'll be like, oh no, a skull, or just throw a human skull in it.
Here, Jod, take back one of your boys.
Oh no, and then he dies.
Well,
That could work.
we'll see.
Okay. Other thing I want to talk about.
I could hit homers all the way to the old abandoned sugar factory. Back in the day.
I got a real question for you.
Mm.
What are these fucking Mafia City ads? So, for those of you who do not know, last year we had towards the end of the year we had these stupid videos showing up. Apparently, they're ads for some mobile game called Mafia City, and all these ads involve a person, usually level 1 poor, level 1 crook, level 1 thug, committing a crime or being helped out by some guy in a suit, and then leveling up to become that same person as a usually level 35 mafia boss.
Level 35 boss.
And my question is, what is this? Are these jokes? Is this like some weird joke? Is that, or is this like, are these ads for, like?
I think these ads are serious.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me explain myself. Let me explain my confusion. I thought, are these ads for what? Is this an ad for a game or what?
It is.
And then once I found because if this is an ad for a game, cool. Is this what you do in the game? Do you just walk around in these like Grand Theft Auto style, like fake ass Grand Theft Auto style like character models and walk around committing crimes and like leveling up until you're a level I don't know what?
Level 100 is the max, and you become level 100 Godfather.
Okay, and my question is, are the ads actual gameplay footage?
No, these ads are pre-rendered cutscenes. Not even from the game.
They're really lame.
They are.
But they serve their purpose. What if I do Barf Stars using assets like this?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
level 1 Saga, level 35 Garfield. Oh.
Yeah, I had the dumb music at the end of it too. Here's the thing.
So how did these? Okay, so you know a bit more. So you know more about this than I do because you have been answering my questions. Where did these come from? Like, where did this come from? And how did these get popular?
So this got popular pretty much in the first week of January, and towards the end of December, because that's when that's when major companies are like have no big ads, because it was like it's post Christmas, pretty much a post Christmas pre February type of rush,
Right.
where like no big companies are running like huge ads, is like there's nothing going on.
Right.
So when the big companies aren't pushing out ads, the smaller companies are. Mm-hmm. And one of the ads that people kept seeing on their Instagrams were like this ad for Mafia City. I kept seeing it on Twitter. I kept seeing it on YouTube. And I didn't really think much of it before it became a meme, which was done mostly by PewDiePie and like this other YouTuber named Slazo.
Slazo, huh?
Yeah, some muck.
Okay.
Anyway, they brought that to light because they were like, what the hell are these ads? Because when I saw them on YouTube, I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I didn't think much of it because I'm like, alright, I want to go watch Plane Crash compilations. Hold on.
Right.
One of them, I gotta watch this guy tell me about how...
Plane Crash compilations?
I gotta watch every fucking Minecraft Kingdom music video.
Beautiful.
Compilation.
Beautiful.
It's an hour long.
Perfect.
But anyway,
now I know how to kill an hour while I wait at the doctor's office.
Watch every.
Excuse me, ma'am, as a receptionist. Can I connect my phone to the TV? No, I would prefer not. Well, I don't want to watch Secret Life of Pets for the 5th time anymore. Every time I come in here, you guys either play this or the Minions movie, and I have better stuff that kids would like. I have Minecraft. Well, if you're playing Minecraft, thank you.
Fucking Minecraft music video.
Mom, I'm gonna watch this 100 times. Thanks for nothing, sir. You realize that you've ruined my home life now?
You know what? You're right. I'll play some Fort.
And then all the kids at the doctor's office just like, and then like, sir, what are you doing here? Going to a pediatrician? Well, he's still my doctor after all.
He's still my doctor after all these years.
I still like Dr. Hernandez, man.
No. It'd be less weird if you did this at a dentist's office. Because you know what they do? I find dentist offices to be way better than doctor offices.
Yeah.
Because a doctor office, you just sit there and wait, and sometimes there's maybe an old TV playing some shit on like the KCR3 like channel.
Oh, I can't wait to watch some more Maury.
More Dr. Phil.
I can't wait to watch
More
some more.
Dr. Oz.
Can't wait to watch the doctors.
Can't wait to watch Maury.
Yeah. Anyways.
But some dentist offices have like fucking like an Xbox 360 in a corner waiting for like the kids waiting.
Here you go. Please buy some V-Bucks.
Here you go, kid. Go play Lego Indiana Jones. That's what my dentist
sweet.
had in there.
Yeah.
My dentist had fucking Peggle and Lego Indiana Jones.
Hell yeah.
Granted, it was right next to a GameStop anyway.
Yeah.
But if that's
y'all guys have games nobody wants anymore? Oh yeah, we got plenty. What
we got a bunch of bad stock of Lego Indiana Jones.
Oh sweet. I only need one copy. Well, maybe you can use the other ones as coasters. Oh, perfect. Go on.
No, but with Mafia City, it was just a whole thing of like people discovering this whole treasure trove of like these weird ads, as they were like really strange. Where, the example would be like, you're level 1 thug, you look grim, like a little grimy or whatever.
Here's the thing, like
someone.
Like the level 1 thug is usually a guy that looks like a prison. He's got like prison pants, a tank top, and a headband. And then some of them are like level 1 crook, and it's like a guy in tattoos wearing boxer briefs. What level 1? Here's the thing, like how do you go from like a huge swole guy to like a skinny dude in a suit with an AK-47? Like, seems like that's a downgrade.
Well, sometimes like the level 35 boss turns into a bigger swole dude with a gold
Also,
chain and a tank top.
one of those mafia bosses is literally Daniel Craig from James Bond.
And one of those mafia bosses looks like John Wick.
Yeah.
That's how mafia works. How does a swole dude turn into a skinny guy? Mafia works. But no,
Once you reach that level, you don't have to work out and be intimidating anymore. You just walk in with a nice suit. That's intimidating enough.
people give you money.
That's actually how that works. I mean, like, you come in, and then usually guys in just as nice suits come in with AK-47s, and everybody immediately starts worshiping you.
Because he's the boss. You know, that's how Mafia works.
So these games are just like strategy games, though.
Yeah, they're just dumb strategy games. It's like, you know, a Clash of Clans type of deal. Not a thing I'm into. Like, I know people that love the hell out of these games, and I do not understand them.
I don't know. Maybe if you played some more Advance Wars when you were kids.
I mean, I played Advance War.
It's a fun game.
I played Advance War Dual Strike on the DS a lot. But, I mean, they're not strategy games in that sense. Because Fire Emblem Heroes is like that.
Oh.
They're like, you build something on top of it, and then, like, if you build another thing, you have to wait fucking, like, literally 5 real-time hours for it to be done building.
Ooh.
So you pretty much, you build a bunch of shit, you go work a shift at, like, your job, you come back and it's done.
Nice.
No wonder, like, people who, I don't want to be like, this is typically the people who I see who play these games. There are people who play, like, any new Call of Duty or, like, the FIFA games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I noticed that, like, yeah, they'll work, like, a 6-hour shift, and they'll be, like, into these games talking about, like, pretty much trying to flex to their friends about, like, the shit they have in that game.
Yeah.
And I realized, no wonder they like it, because they literally go do something else for, like, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And don't give it that much time, and then, like, when they come back to it, they can do it all over again, because they probably spend, like, 10 minutes in the game, go do something else for, like, a couple hours, come back to it, things are done, they can flex more, you know?
Reminds me of the days when you played a sports game, like, I don't know, let's say NHL on the Genesis. You're playing the season, you just couldn't very well, like, turn off the game after you finished one. You just left the game on, went to your job, came back from work, and you live in your mom's basement, and just pick up where you left off during the season. Gotta beat the Washington Capitals, my dude.
I'm more of a Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah, me too.
I'm more of a Wayne Gretzky 95 on the
Oh, here's the thing: the Tecmo Bowl, at the very least, I'm still on my 4th week. I haven't gotten back to the game after I beat 3 guys.
Oh yeah, you didn't make an announcement. Lecton Jones got us an NES Classic.
Yep, I did,
You
and
turned to a gamer.
and now my wife says, Lycan didn't marry a gamer, but at the very least you're a retro gamer, so I respect that.
But she never gets mad when you play TF2.
No, because I'm in the other room.
TF2, you're trolling
Yeah,
as people's dad.
yeah, or as old timey actor Chill Wills, or as Calumet Baking Powder,
Clark Gable.
Clark Gable.
Man, I'm playing a game with TF2 with Clark Gable.
Isn't that guy dead? No, I think he's my grandpa.
No, sometimes you go into TF2 and you're burnt right now.
Oh no, too soon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe it's Don Rickles.
No, you come back and you're Don Rickles.
Hey,
Hey, who's Don Rickles? You looked him up. Oh, it's Mr. Potato.
Potato Head. I thought that was Steve Harvey though. No.
Can you imagine they got, because sadly they're making Toy Story 4, can you imagine they got Steve Harvey to voice?
I would hate that. Wow. Okay, so then these Mafia City ads led to like other people.
Pretty much because I think like a lot of it's just like curiosity of like, what the fuck are these ads? Because I'd see them.
And then people copying the format of like taking clips from other shows or
Just
other
easy.
games, and then like like editing, like adding the level 1 but whatever, and then putting the level whatever.
I can do that with Mule Boy. Like I can do that with any Mule Boy.
Yeah.
Level
Start off
1.
with Jod, where it's Jod is level 35 dictator. He gets killed by the Mediterraneans.
And I walk
Level 1 dead, and you walk by level 60 Godfather.
Oh, there I can do that out of the. I can do that out of that one episode where the two boys fought.
God damn it.
That's good. That was where the growth situation spawned from too.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, those Mafia City ads are just like really weird, and people just kind of thought these formats were funny.
It's really, I mean, for me they're more like confusing, like what the hell is this, than they are like actually funny.
I think like people try to explain what they call.
I'm more baffled. I'm more baffled than I am like. I'm baffled and entertained, but I'm not like laughing my ass off.
It all goes back to humor, where people say like, this generation's humor. I forget what generation we're called technically. Millennium. No.
It's not millennials, because all the millennials are turning into old folks now. Look at me. No, not really. I'm look. Look. I'm not really a millennial. People think I am because I look around the age, but I'm way older than you guys think. All right.
You're even older than the boomers.
Yeah. I was there and said, like, you guys shouldn't make these decisions. That thing is going to bite us in the ass.
You guys shouldn't buy all those houses.
Now, don't worry. These kids will live up to our expectations.
Hey, next thing you know, you got the Gen Xers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys. Oh, yeah, look at me. We're real rebels now. Dog, you're saying that while you eat your fucking Metamucil?
Are we Gen Y or no? Am I Gen Y?
Technically, millennials were going to be called Gen Y. Technically, you guys should be called Gen Z.
Anyway, I guess these Gen Zers, so people say, like, man, internet humor
actually, you guys would be called post-millennials.
Okay.
Post-Maloners.
So these guys are... So
these
the post-Maloners...
yeah.
So they're like, post-Maloners...
It makes sense, because all you guys smell bad and have face tattoos now.
Yeah.
You admitted it. It's on the record. It's on the internet now.
Yeah, I got a couple face tattoos here and there. You know.
Yeah, you gotta like what is that? Is that Mary McCheese and Big Mac on each cheek?
Yeah, I can't. In real talk, I don't understand the face tattoo thing. That looks painful.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It looks stupid.
God, it does. Because I imagine Post Malone would look like a decent guy.
That and like neck tattoos, I don't get. Like anything else,
unless they're the Joe Star thing.
That's a shoulder tattoo, you dimp.
At the nape of the neck.
Yeah, but right here, but on the back where nobody can see it. Anyways, cool. Well, I don't know what else to say about Mafia City outside of their
That's
really...
how Mafia works.
Yeah.
But no, like I was gonna go back to. That's just how about how my generation's humor just goes, where it's just really stupid.
It's got to be really random and like like people. I think a lot of like the generation of memers confuse bafflement with humor. And
the best way to describe humor is that they bafflement and then put in something cringe from like childhood, from like pretty much something that would be funny to our previous generation. For example, if you like what's that one TikTok that's blowing up with the fucking chick in the Naruto headband?
Okay, I was gonna talk about that. That was gonna be the next topic.
Here's the thing. I've
been on her Instagram page. She seems cool.
Get off her Instagram page. She's 16. I would just recommend that right now.
Then she shouldn't call herself Lucifer's sex doll.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, so let's have.
Well, I can tell she's 16. She's only hanging out with like high schoolers and doing high school bullshit.
Let's have goth looking chick,
but also
headband.
Yeah.
Have her be expressionless. Then have the Drake and Scooby-Doo and What's New Scooby-Doo remix.
Yeah.
All four of those things turn into something that's kind of beautifully, slightly cringy, but the fact that her expression is, the fact that she has no expression.
Oh, it's 100% cringy, but it's also like it's a video that like here I don't find it funny, but I find it like I can't stop watching it because it's like completely baffling. It's just like, what the fuck is this? And then she made another follow-up to it in her same outfit where she's like doing different like dances while lip syncing to the audio from Riverdale.
But anyway,
that was gonna be my next subject after this commercial break.
Right.
So I guess that does it for about our in-depth coverage of like how the mafia works. So if you're thinking about joining the mafia, maybe not.
You get a bunch of money and you become a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
You get a bunch of money, and you have enough money to buy the suit.
Yeah.
You get a haircut.
But also, last I checked, you can't rob a whole bank by airlifting it with your helicopter. It takes more than one helicopter, my dude.
Yeah, that's what happened in Saints Row 3, remember?
Yeah, but it takes more than one helicopter in real life.
But Saints Row 3 has Burt Reynolds.
But it takes more than one helicopter in real life. It's a video game. Tav. Look, Tav, I'm a gamer.
Isn't this all?
Tav, I'm a gamer, but I don't play games.
Is this all simulation?
No. It's not 1999 anymore. The Matrix is over.
But aren't we just Sims and God's just playing us?
No, I told you I'm a gamer, but I don't play games, Tav.
Okay, Ninja, calm down. Oh, Lycan, your hair's turned red now. And you got a headband with a ninja on it.
Okay, I gotta ask you about about 2 videos now. One is about that one, but I'll ask you after. We'll take a quick break for ads, and then we'll come back.
You hungry, friend? How about some breadsticks? Feeling up for a bit of a side salad? How about a whole pizza to yourself? Why don't you come down to Taviradio Pizzeria locations 1 and 2? If you're feeling hungry for it, that is. Bring the whole family with you. Bring your grandpa. Bring your granddad. Bring your retirement home. We have live entertainment. Every Saturday, that is. By the way, you looking for side work? I could use a new busboy. And a bartender. Our old one got stolen. Call him down. I'll be waiting for you. And your family.
Imagine, if you will, that the most frightening things on Earth are about to come out of the darkness. They will look surprisingly like your neighbors, your friends, your family.
This situation must be controlled before it's too late. They are multiplying too rapidly.
Now accept the fact that there's no escaping the awful consequences.
We've got to survive. Somebody's got to survive.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Dawn of the Dead.
They must be destroyed on sight.
There is nothing you can do to stop it. It's too late. It's coming to a theater near you. Dawn of the Dead contains scenes of violence that may be considered shocking. No one under 17 will be admitted. Dawn of the Dead from United Film Distributing Company.
Hey, this is Lycan Jones, and if you're listening to this, that means you probably have nothing better to do. So why not come down to Esports Arena, Taviradio Pizzeria chain place? We got plenty of stuff like buffets, and look, I'll be honest with you, man. A lot of the stuff around here is just, as we discussed before, fake arcade games and stuff. But hey, you know what? We're investing in the Switch soon. And you know what? We got our Dreamcast up and running with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Who wouldn't want to play that, okay? We got a PS1. It's got, X-Men Children of the Atom in there. It's great. There's a lot of great stuff in here. So come on down, If you come on down on Friday night, maybe you can help with the war effort, please. We got boiled chicken and cabbage. So yeah, come on down to Taviradio Esports Arena. We're not in a sewer filled with tar anymore. And we're back. All right, so I got a question, Tav.
Mm-hmm.
One, that what's the Scooby-Doo girl is definitely our new TikTok girl. She's definitely the new hit or miss. She's the new hit or miss.
She's
girl.
the hit or miss of the month.
She's the hit or miss girl of the month. So she's the what's the Scooby-Doo girl. And the thing is, like, it goes from like, what is this? And then it gets a little. The funniest part of that video for me is when she's putting on the headband and then she's pointing at you, because then it seems slightly threatening. It's the most threatening that What's Your Scooby-Doo will ever be to me.
No. You're right about that being the best, but it's the way she does everything. Her expressionless face.
That's why it's...
and the fact that, like, that's probably her neutral face, so it's like resting... I call it resting bitch face.
I call it resting Kanye face.
So, the fact that she's pointing at you and she puts it on seriously is like, oh, this is an actual threat.
Yeah, exactly.
Here comes a fucking sand ninja about to kill me.
Yeah. Also the fact she's a sand ninja. Sands ninja.
No, but no, the best at it was the one you sent me where it's the fucking Brazilian dude dancing.
You never responded to that, so I assumed you saw it, were highly offended, and decided you never wanted to talk to me again.
No, I just saw it. That's my favorite
Okay,
meme.
I showed it to my wife, and she busted up laughing. And then I showed it to my wife's friend, and she thought it was disgusting.
What the hell is this?
And she's like, yeah, she's like, ew, what is this? And he's like, what, you don't like men anymore? What, does this turn you gay? Because it turned me gay. I love the fact that dude is wearing a an American flag bandana and banana hammock. Just the close up, just the overlapping of his images. It's perfect.
I love.
This is art. I need to screen cap it and turn it into my new avatar.
Just
At least on Steam, or make that become my new spray. See how quickly I get banned.
the gif of it.
Yes.
I mean, no. You'll never get banned for that because fucking people still have like My Little Pony porn as their sprays.
Ugh, good thing I never play on servers like that. I only play on servers where.
No, I mean, even then, like the most, like you go on like a.
I'm the guy. Look, to be fair,
You go on a Dust Bowl map, and even then, like you see the fucking some dudes that like the fucking cartoon horse spreading.
yeah, I've been on map. Luckily, I don't see that as much anymore. Now I'm the guy who's posting that.
What's your spray right now?
I got gifts from a Simpsons episode, where Mo is competing with other bartenders, and I got gifts of the really busty bartender, named Titania, and it's just gifts of her like jiggling, gynaxing,
Here's the thing.
while she stares at you dead-eyed in that Simpsons stare.
My
Or
spray
if it's not that, it's a gif of Megumin slapping Union's tits, or it's any one of the Shy Gals shaking what they've got. So
my gif right now is the one where my spray right now is the one where Eric Andre's at the fence like, let me in, let me in.
I need to make one where it's like, time for another pizza ball. But yeah, this chick, because it's funny because first it was the original TikTok girl.
Hit or miss.
Yeah.
Hit or
Well,
piss.
the original hit or miss girl, and then that
Or you-
cosplayer tried to get in on that action, Belle Delphine or whatever, something Dolphin.
Yeah, Belle Delphine. I liked how they're both cosplayers though.
But Belle Delphine is like a lewd cosplayer, and had her lewds and nudes leaked last month.
And here's the thing.
And I think she's a worse person than the other one. The other one just like, I just want to do cute stuff. The other one just like, I'm trying to make money off of porn I make.
Oh,
Or your typical lewd cosplayer.
So we're talking about a good old fashioned
Yeah.
But yeah,
You know what you did.
Bell's it.
But anyways, because she did that, and then Belle Delphine's just like, I'll do this too. And then everybody decided to do their own hit or miss version. And now this girl, like within a week of the What's Scooby Doo, hold on, within a week of the What's Scooby Doo TikTok come out, everybody's immediately like now. What I've been seeing this week is everybody like messing with it, not just the Brazilian guy dancing, which is the best one, but the people have been doing that one where it's like they're slowly deteriorating the audio as it goes on, or the video. Yeah, which I think is funny.
So here's the funny part about this,
But still not as funny as Brazilian dude dancing.
So here's the funny thing about looking into deeper origins of the original TikTok. I've gone to Instagram's comment section, and I hate the fact that any time a girl gets popular on TikTok, and whether it be the hit or miss or Belle Delphine or even this girl, fucking everybody believes that that's a dude.
If you watch that video,
That's not a girl.
Sorry,
that's not a boy.
That's not a boy. If you watch that Scooby Doo one, the way she's dancing around,
That's not a boy.
look.
That ain't no boy.
If it were, again, because she's not of age, I hate to use this fucking quote from Hellbenders, but if that's a boy, you got nice titties for a little boy.
No, but even then, like the hit or miss and Lucifer and with the hit or miss and Belle Delphine, those especially everybody's like, that's a dude. I'm like,
if you're any of her people, especially for Belle Delphine, if you're anybody who like subscribes to her fucking private Snapchat that you have to pay money for, you know that's a girl. That's why you're actually looking at her. It's just the hit or miss, the original hit or miss girl is unfortunately like just happens to be one of those few people who I don't know. My wife looked at it, she's like, I don't know. She's got. I can see why people would think she looks like a boy. She's kind of got like a kind of cute boyish face. She could cosplay either or, which she has done on her page, which is why
They're really, no, that's a hidden hot dog. I'm like, you're a hidden hot dog.
Also, why do you care, man?
Exactly.
It
goes on any girl that gets popular through TikTok. It's anyone. It's like, that's a boy.
It's because I don't know. I think it's because people on the internet are obsessed with big titties and they don't know how to appreciate small titties.
Yeah, flat justice.
Flat justice, man.
You gotta go hang out. No, I was about to say you gotta go hang out with some weeaboos, and they'll tell you about flat justice. But I realized, don't hang out with weeaboos.
They will probably tell you no.
They are.
That's the reason why I have my Opie mouse pad.
No, they're fucking elitist assholes that think that they're. A lot of weeaboos are fucking incels. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
If the weeaboo doesn't have a girlfriend, then they're an incel.
Yeah.
And they probably reek of weed and cum.
Yeah, that's true. Like we discussed last episode. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh, one last thing. By the way, I looked into the original remix. I'm like, that's a fucking catchy tune.
Yeah.
I found out that remix is 3 years old.
And you never it's not as good as your mashup of what's the Scooby Doo and the
fucking Naruto theme.
And Naruto theme, yeah.
No, I used Shaggy and Scooby Get a Clue.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Not 1, 2 Scooby.
We're gonna have to do. Okay, I think next episode we're gonna have to do a Scooby Doo retrospective.
Yeah, I'm done for that one.
Talk about what the best Scooby series was. Although Mystery Incorporated is a strong contender. For me,
I know your favorite movie is Reluctant Werewolf.
Well, we're talking about series, not about movies. Reluctant Werewolf is obviously my favorite movie because one, I love Red Shirt Shaggy. He's the best one.
Shaggy Rojo is pretty cool.
Shaggy Rojo is my favorite, but anyway, we'll discuss this next episode. I don't want to get off track so easily like we did with the Hank Hill power scaling.
I kill 50 men.
I kill 50 ninjas in Okinawa. No, but the other thing, so talk about another Instagram, TikTok meme, probably Twitter meme too. You've probably seen this.
Mm.
But it's the video of a black gentleman twerking naked. You've never come across it?
No.
Good.
What is this?
Sometimes people will start off a video and then they'll cut to this dude, like just this random dude, just shaking his ass, but like the camera is like the bottom, like his ass is slightly below the camera's angle.
Oh, so it's in the same vein of the Brazilian guy.
A little bit, but that's not up close. It's just like it's a dude. Imagine like the camera. I want you to. Can I just bring it up?
Yeah, bring this up.
All right, hold on. Let me pause the audio.
The Broly.
Hold on. I want to record Tav's live reaction to an example of this meme. So that clip of that guy twerking has shown up in a lot of like, oh, you think it was one thing, but it's
It sounded like this.
Hold on.
It sounded like this one.
No, show me that. Show me that one where my Brazilian bodybuilder dude. All right. Oh, this video went from a 1 to a 10. Here's the thing. This muscular gentleman gyrating with his Star Spangled Banana hammock seems cringy, but I think is comedy gold. Because like, here's the thing: that girl lip syncing to that in that diva cosplay is cringy. I'm like, ugh, please end me right now. But then going from that to like, oh, here we go. Now this video is good. But yeah, so now that I've shown you that original or an example of that meme, here's the thing that happened. I don't know if it's actually him or not, but it seems like a video's been going around where it seems like Ninja recreated that scene. Because it starts off with,
I heard about this, but I haven't seen it.
It starts off with a clip of like Ninja talking or something on a stream.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to him recreating that exact clip. So he's naked. You can see his pink hair and like you can see his pale body and his pink hair, and he's just twerking his ass in front of us. And my first thought was like,
Yeah, I found.
My first thought was like, he's got a pretty nice butt.
I think I found it.
My first thought was like, he's actually got a pretty nice butt for a white guy. I hope that's really him. Because if that's him, more power to you, Ninja. You just gained my respect a bit more. If you're putting your ass out there like that for the world to see, I respect that.
I feel like that's not him though.
I wish it is. I hope it is. It can't just be some other pink-haired guy who just happens. I don't know. I guess because you don't see his face, but still, I don't know. I mean, what are the odds that there's happens to be some other pink-haired guy recreating that twerking video on the internet? I feel like Ninja would be more plugged in.
Yeah, I feel like just like Ninja's whole thing is like, I know kids watch me, so he actually, he's like careful about what he does and says.
Okay, then might not be him.
So it might just be someone who's like,
I'm gonna besmirch Ninja's name.
Exactly, yeah.
He's too kid-friendly in my book.
Unless it really is him, then GG guy.
Good game, you win.
But you'll never beat the Brazilian guy.
Yeah, or the original guy. Good try, though. I give that an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, but anyway,
the other thing in meme talks today, what is up with that really fan? No, Chungus is dead to me.
What? Oh yeah.
Once you fused him with Uganda Knuckles, it's dead. Let it go.
I fucking hate that so much. You guys didn't have to revive that meme. Big Chungus was funny on his own.
Yeah. It was good. It was good for what when it lasted.
No one wanted Ugandan Chungus.
Yeah. But anyways, in better meme notes, how about those videos of that dude in those hot pink boots flipping around showing us what real anime ass martial arts looks like.
Oh, the Bayonetta 3 guy?
Hell yeah! I love that dude.
He's legendary. He's beating people's asses easy.
He's got his guys just like, this is how you fight when you're on his level. Just like, hell yeah, slay them. Here's the thing though, when I first saw him, I thought like, this dude cosplaying Mista because of his like short shirt that's a long sleeve too, and like the fact that he's got a gun, he's got like a revolver.
Maybe that was part of his idea, but the fact that he's wearing high heels is.
High heels that are like.
First of all, he's working them too.
Yeah. He's
not like fumbling in them.
He knows how to do backflips and all that stuff. It's just like this guy is like I don't know jiu-jitsu practitioners who can accomplish that, man. Like this shit only exists in like Underworld 3 movies.
I know, but I don't know. I like him. He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. I'm glad that people are like doing some pretty wholesome memes where he's like kicking ass set to like music, set to like
Bayonetta music.
Yeah, so that's good. Anyway,
someone reposted that video. They're like, "This is what Bayonetta mains think they are in Smash Brothers."
Well, they do now. Also, in I guess
than Yoshi mains who fucking have to be abused by people saying that he needs to pay taxes. By the way, taxes are coming up. Do your taxes, boys.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that foxes are considered canines. I always thought they were more related to cats.
No, hell no, they're dogs.
You're a dog.
I kill you. Podcast is over. I'll kill you. That's it. I'm joining Jod.
No, you're
made
not.
A powerful enemy today.
No, you're back in a week.
You'll see me in a black morph suit and a glass mask next week. I swear to this, Tav.
You can't tolerate Jod for at least a day.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I'll be good.
Alright, no hard feelings.
No hard feelings. All right, I apologize, Tav.
It's okay, I apologize too.
Okay, that's all that matters.
She called you a wolf.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, that does it for Taviradio SatAM this week. We're putting ads in the middle of our show, as if you didn't hear now. So, yeah, we got pre-recorded ads now. We got real advertisers now.
Nick at Night.
Yes, I like this.
Catch me on the USA Network.
Yeah, which may or may not exist, as far as I know.
No, that's network that shows Raw.
Oh, that's right.
That shows WWE.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, catch me on
Try to spot Tav and me in the audience for Monday Night Raw.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go meet George.
Fucking A. I hate that. I hated that so much.
Alright. Let's end this.
Yeah, just follow our channels to see if we put out content at all anymore.
I got 2 videos in the works, actually.
You've been saying that for 3 weeks now.
And they're not Meal Boys, though.
Oh, fair enough.
That's still in post-production.
Fair enough.
Keep
an eye out for Tav's Mafia City videos.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Mafia City. Going to show you the techniques and the tricks of the trade.
Right.
I'm going to show you how Mafia works.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for Tav's. Tav's going to be hooking up his old Dreamcast. He's going to show you how to play Phantasy Star Online. In this day and age.
I can show you how to connect to the online. I've been wanting to try to attempt that for a while now.
Do it. That's content.
Because there are fan servers still up for people to come in and join.
Yeah.
You just have to know the passwords for it and pretty much be like, hey, I want to play Phantasy Star, and they're like, are you to play? I'm like, yeah. Like, okay.
Fair enough.
Here's the password.
All right, fair enough. Well, anyways, and yeah, just keep an eye on the skies.
Go check out Jack and Loans. He's loaning people money.
Yeah, I can tell you how to manage your money. Don't put it away in stuff you don't care about.
What about you? So Yoshi?
Yes. Cool, guys. Support Yoshi by also committing tax fraud this year.
No, don't commit tax fraud. No.
No, do commit tax fraud. Yoshi needs your help.
Well, he's not Isabel's dog to do it.
Fair enough. Anyway, so yeah. Thanks for listening, and see ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya.